The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for space. It's Richardson. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. The Bears are in the hurry up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dialing up the second down pass play. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
To the air, it's Finn. Throws to the tight end. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
After the misfire, now on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. With the catch, it's Baldwin. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
He turns that loose down the right side. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Touch pass on the right. Runs through a tackle. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this league game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Dances away. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
The Bears will hustle to the line.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back. Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
Heading to the end zone, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bears! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense on first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snares it outside. It's Tate. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. Leaves it with the running back. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. A third down play to get the quarter started. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll turn it loose out to the right. What a snag by the defense.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on your heels.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. At the 45 on his way. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Bears headed quickly to the line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hawkins. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. The sure hands, it's Hawkins.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Bears are threatening in the red zone. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up with it.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Going up top on 1st down. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll fire to his right. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Smashes ahead. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
The give from the gun. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Wide out in motion. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch down the right side, but not able to keep his foot in bounds. He was close, oh so close to a touchdown.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown! Getting set for the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Fair catch, called for and made. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air, it's Finn. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Wide open downfield. And oh no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Now the defense has got it and they're going the other way. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Oh, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Wide receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva in them, right? Like they're always open, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right now.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion from the offense. Well, jet sweep pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, Dave. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
Touchdown, Baylor! And that one will put him up here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
They're going to throw it again. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big plays.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They want to get this defense on its heels. To the air, it's Finn. Fires the pass, intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Henderson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Power football with the run. Discards a man. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. A strike downfield. Great move. Now he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. Pushes for the goal line. Push down for the tackle. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on fourth and goal. They're going to run it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
And how about the defense coming up big on fourth and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Grabbed behind the line, it's Richardson. Makes a grab and he's dragged down. They line up and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
At the 35, he's open. Off he goes. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bears!
Number 21.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he makes the extra point.
Makes the score Baylor 21, Ohio State.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Got the quick pass. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to throw it. Caught near the sideline, it's Smith. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looking to throw it again. Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Throws to the back. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. That's caught. It's Richardson. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd down coming up after the completion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Finn. Quick strike complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They're going back to the ground. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Offense set on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Finds his man. It's Henderson. Got room at the 35. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Wants to fire on second down. The throw. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He wants to go deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's still 3rd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Howard. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Buying some time. Over to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got to make plays.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kick it away to start. Coming out with it, it's Law. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get... Stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Getting some heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Shoots it to the left. And the pass hits, picked off.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
The offense set for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Baxter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. On second down, looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. Wide open. He makes the catch. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Now from inside the red zone. Moving away from pressure. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown tie.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
And the point after is good. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
At the 40, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. To throw, it's Ewers. Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And a nice job by the offense, picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Fourth down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Hand off from the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama built its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years with...
Headed to the end zone. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes the Texas offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, third down, fourth down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
To the air on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback will audible. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And this offense will have to feel pretty. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Powers forward. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Just about set to kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Looking down the middle. It's caught. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Open runway ahead. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They get it into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to put a stamp on that one with a 41-yard run to the house. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little...
Oh, he dropped it! Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. The 20. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half. And the ball is in.